Welcome back to episode 2. Real life real life OTR driver, actually owner op. Today we're going to haul a load of house prefabs out of Lakeview, Oregon to Kennewick, Washington. This load is loading out of the same location where we just delivered our previous load. So we're going to go ahead and get ready to get on the road here because we got a lot of miles to roll. Beautiful, beautiful sounding motor, especially with that window down. For any of you that might be wondering, I am not gear jamming. I'm just doing automatic. I did too much gear jamming in my youth that I don't feel like doing it anymore. Just call me old. Gotta obey them stop signs.
Well, and didn't you have shoulder injuries related to
Actually,
gear jamming?
I did. My left shoulder, or my right shoulder, sorry, was starting to have some wear in it from shifting. When I got into an automatic, some of that went away. Okay, what the heck is this guy doing? Go, dude, go. Get out of my way. I'm gonna stop. I do not know why that guy stopped. I might have been over the line. The stop line. How are we looking on fuel? Oh yeah, we got plenty. I think this is about 300 gallons. So I think we're good. So we're leaving Lakeview, Oregon. We're running up. Well, now we're going. Oh, now we're on the 395 north. 60 miles an hour. This guy behind me is wanting to run me over.
Yeah, if you want to learn how to do basic editing, I could definitely teach you that.
Yeah, I could use some. You know, that'd be nice to basic edit. You know, just so that if there's ever a really cool event that happens, I can put that at the beginning of the video, like you did when you hit that car.
Yep.
That fucking cost me $400. Thanks, dude.
Yeah, I was not a happy camper when that happened, and that was just AI being AI, man. He was trying to go left when he needed to go right.
Oh, well, you did enter into that detour, remember?
I know, yeah. That's what happened. They blocked off the whole road, and that guy didn't know what to do. So instead of going to the right like we were supposed to, he turned left and stopped dead.
Oh, man, I can barely see these cars coming at me.
I'm not having that issue down here in Texas.
The fog?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a nice sunshiny day down here. Yeah, the editing program I use is DaVinci Resolve.
Ah, DaVinci Resolve. I don't have that, so I'd have to get it.
Well, it's got a free version, which is the one I use. It has more than enough features in it for the free one. But as far as like my intro and outro and stuff, that was professionally made.
Yeah, there's some free sites out there. I just gotta get on to one and put me together at least something, you know.
Yeah. Well, see, my guy. So for my, see, I think my guy's out of it. I don't think he does it anymore. He may still do stuff just for me if I reached out, but I'm not sure. He may still be doing it, but I paid. What's that?
I just don't know how I would do it, you know, trucking outlaw.
See, I even like back in the day, I made a logo in Blender back in the day.
Yeah, I remember that. That was a nice logo too.
But no, so I paid for my graphics package itself, for my logo, all my scenes and all that stuff for streaming. I paid $150 for all that. And then I reached back out to him because I was going to start doing YouTube. And I wanted an intro and outro. I think he charged me $30 for it.
Ah, nice. Yeah, I just don't have that lying around right now.
Yeah. Well, there's free sites out there. I think you can just make them.
Yeah, there is.
Whatever.
It's really hard to figure out how I'm going to do Trucking Outlaw, you know. And the only reason it's Trucking Outlaw is that was my CB handle. That's what I went by over the road.
Oh, I got you.
And that was only when CBs were actually something. I mean, these days, nobody talks on the radio anymore. You know, nobody, the CB's like dead. Nobody's out there. You might get lucky and find somebody, but anymore, you run up on an accident scene, you have no clue because nobody's on the radio. You know, it's why you have more pileups these days than we've had in the past. And it's because these greenhorns would much rather be on their cell phone than be on this, you know, to communicate on the CB. I'm sorry, the CB is a lifeline for the American trucking industry, because without the CB, you do not know what is up ahead of you. You don't.
Yep.
You could be running down the road like I'm running right now, and all of a sudden come right smack dab into an accident. You can come in smack dab into a blizzard, you know, because you're not you don't have your radio on, or you just don't have one, because you don't feel you need one. And I'm sorry, there's no excuse. Everybody needs a CB these days. I mean, I know there's a lot of jokers on there that get on, want to, you know, I don't know. For me, I used to go through Tulsa, Oklahoma quite a bit. And there was the guy out there, says, I got my little red panties on and I'm all ready for bed. And he would do that over and over. You know, or you get the CB Rambos. They want to, oh, pull on over here and I'll kick your ass. You know, it's funny. But there's times you get, there was one time I was in my early 20s and I had a truck that ran about 75. That was good. That was a good speed. That, to me, is a decent speed. But I was running across Ohio, and back then, Ohio was double nickel, 55, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I jumped out in the hammer lane and I went around a few trucks and kicked her up to 75, and I locked my cruise. I never let off. You should have seen the line of trucks that were behind me, and we were just all jaw-jacking and having a great time. You know?
Oh,
we were getting paced by the bears, let me tell you. The bears were coming up and pacing us. And they were just leaving us alone, because we weren't hurting nobody. We was out there just strolling. It was the turnpike. You know, it's like, why not? Why not open them up and let them roll? No, that's what we did.
What truck were you in at that time?
I was driving a 96 Freightliner FLD. Condo FLD.
Was that for a company?
It was my first lease truck.
Oh, I got you.
I was a lease operator back then. It was white. The company was.
So when did you have your extended hood Pete?
That was when I hauled the dairy feed from out of California, and when I was doing dairy feed in California.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and I almost got in some major trouble with that truck. But that's one of the things I'm looking forward to with the new update coming, is the third rework of California. It's going to bring US 50 out of Carson City, and that's going to be awesome. I don't know what it's going to look like. I don't know if we're going to have Truckee. You know, it'd be nice if we have, not Truckee, Lake Tahoe. It'd be really nice if we get Lake Tahoe.
Yep.
You know, because actually that's the only way you could take US 50 across is to go through Lake Tahoe. You could literally go through downtown Lake Tahoe. And you have on one side of Tahoe that is Nevada, and on the other side is California. And the way you can tell the difference when one to the other is Nevada has got the casinos. And just at the border, you've got a ski resort that's in California. And it's, I mean, the entrance to that ski resort is right there. Right smack there. You got the ski lifts, you can see, you can see the people coming down the mountain. I mean, it is like awesome. And in the wintertime, that area is, you can't be beat. Now, driving wise, it can be beat because, it's not fun when you got to drive it. But if you get to actually just sit back and enjoy the view, it's not bad. But driving it, whew, there's some of them areas. You come down that mountain from the California side and then heading towards Nevada. Oh man, you're right on the edge of the cliff. I mean, you got a barrier wall, but you're on that cliff, and it's a drop. And there's a lake down there too, on that side. There's so much pretty stuff you can see.
Actually, I'm stopping to refuel on this run. I'm out of fuel. Got about an eighth of a tank.
I got a half a tank still. I'm doing pretty good. I don't know how far out I am, but it's all good. That's the only thing I wish SES did with the GPS, is have the mileage.
One thing I've noticed with this 362 Pete is there isn't a gas light on this dash.
There's not?
Yep.
Are you sure there's not?
Pretty certain I don't see one.
You don't see it because it's up in that black strip.
That's where I'm looking. It's not. There's nothing lit up.
When you Oh, you're not low enough then. If he modeled it or did it right, there is a low fuel light there. Oh, this is gonna be kind of tight. Get over, people. Whew. We just skated by that one. Glad him. Glad the I don't know if northbound, southbound side got over. Man, look how this is so pretty through here. It's green, it's lush, trees. Look at the trees. Oh man. And this is my first time actually driving this particular route. And oh yeah. that was too cool right there. Oh, head-on collision. Four-wheeler was trying to go around me and got hit head-on by oncoming.
Oh, nice.
Yep. I looked back in the mirror and there it was. Definitely can tell we got a load on. Definitely can tell. She's a screaming. Now there's one gauge on here I have not really figured out. Oh, it's temperature gauge. That is an old school temp gauge right there. That is so
151 gallons of fuel on for him. Put me up to 3/4 of a tank.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Letting the engine do the work, ladies and gentlemen. No need to hit the brakes. We just let the Jake do all that work. I had to reset my camera there.
Alright. I'm jump back on the highway.
I had to reset that my head tracker. It was getting a little off kilter.
That's 362 ain't bad.
Nah, like I said, I come from an era of cab overs. You know, most of the trucks you've ever seen have been conventionals. I mean,
Yep, I like my nose out in front of me.
I kind of like being first at the scene of an accident.
In my blood.
It's a little more interesting that way when you're first at the scene. This is gonna get a
Alright, 230 miles to go to Lawton.
I haven't got a clue how far I got left. We'll leave it to guess, huh? Let's see, Pendleton, Mount Vernon. Gonna go 26 west. So 26 west is tying in with 395 north. we got a state trooper behind us. We ain't been speeding, so we ain't got no tickets, so that's good. Yeah, back on 395 north. One thing I won't do is pull into these little gas stations that are just gas stations for fuel. That to me is just not, it's not authentic. They shouldn't even be there. Well, they shouldn't have where you can pump any fuel there. I don't know. I've seen guys do it in real life. But you don't take a trailer in. Your bobtail. Oh, that bear's still behind me. This would be nice if this was a log site to pick up from.
No, I still haven't even been up into Great America yet.
Oh, yeah? I can't wait till you get Alaska Future North.
God damn it. Well, I didn't say I needed to exit there.
Oh, look at the horses.
Well, as soon as I get my own truck in, we're going to put True Mirror FOV back in.
Oh, we don't have True Mirror FOV?
Not right now, no.
Oh, no wonder.
Because I got tired of adjusting my mirrors every time I jumped in a new truck.
Well, that's usually what you would do in real life. Whoa, easy girl.
Well, I got tired of it.
No. Oh, look at the timing on this. Nope, it's red. I'm gonna say, what have I got the timing on this? Nope. Yeah, we're gonna have to get plates made for these trucks.
Oh, yeah.
And our logos. We gotta get our logos on the door. I don't know, just because I started in California doesn't mean we can't do just one plate for both.
Now, me, I'm going Texas. I like the Texas style.
I don't know, I thought going to Illinois would be kind of cool.
I mean, we could.
We can't drive Illinois yet, but actually, I tell you this, the plate that's looked really good is Indiana. In real life, Indiana plates. Oh, we got some rain. It's rain time. Just go, car. You ain't got to stop. It's not red.
The only reason I said Texas, because I'm based out of Dallas.
Well, I'm based out of Sac, you know.
I like the Texas plate.
No, I tell you the plate that's really cool is Colorado. You shouldn't have got out there to try to go around the truck, dumb car. Oh, I'm so mean. Ah, that was mean, I mean.
Okay, we're done. Really tired of this adaptive cruise activating. I don't know why I've turned it, I've disabled it 10, 15 times now. and it still comes on.
Mine doesn't come on. Mine, I shut mine off and it's off. Are you shutting it off? And before you come in to, easy girl, gotta slow her down. Before starting a convoy.
Yeah, I've shut.
segment.
It happens just in single player, multiplayer, doesn't matter.
Huh. Odd. I spend a lot of time on the throttle anyways. I don't know why I don't just gear jam. I might get back to driving this as a manual. Oh, I didn't even see that camera there. That would have been a good spot to stop and do the camera view.
You know me, I love my 10 speeds.
I'm running I'll be running a 13 in mine. Actually, my dad, the truck my dad had, or drove, was a 362. It was an 86. It had a 4 1/4 cat with an 18-speed transmission. I was looking to see if anybody made the 4 1/4, because technically that would be the motor I would run. Would be a 4 1/4, but this truck came with a 500, so I'm just gonna stick with the 500 horse. I don't think I'll be upgrading the truck. I'll keep my 13-speed transmission.
Yep, 30 and a 75, it's my favorite.
What is?
30 and a 75.
Oh. Is that deer? Oh, yeah, wow, that's deer. Deer on the side of the road. At least they weren't in the road. Oh, there goes another Oregon trooper. They're pretty thick through here tonight. Or today. Well, it's daytime, so. Look at this. Oh, look at the view. The view, people. I think this is by far the best time of the day to be coming through here. Sometimes it's very hard to focus on driving and taking in all the beauty. The brakes are getting a workout today. Huh. I did not notice this. There is an actual Eaton Fuller shifter pattern for the 13 speed. That is too cool right there. That is some detail. I bet if I had a 18 speed transmission, that would probably be for an 18 speed transmission. Or if it was a 10 speed, it would probably be for a 10 speed. That is, yeah.
Nope.
What?
I can tell you that's not true because I have an 18 speed in this truck.
Oh, and it doesn't have the sticker?
Nope, it has a 13 speed.
Oh, man. Well, it was wishful thinking, wasn't it?
Double check, but yeah, it's definitely a 13.
What, that you got in that truck right now?
Shift pattern, but it's definitely an 18 speed.
Oh.
And the full moonlight, falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow.
Ah, here we are. We're on, coming into Pendleton. Nice. Behind us would have been the Grapevine. We didn't come down the Grapevine. Nice. I know where I'm at. We'll be, we're on 84. We're going to be getting ready to jump onto the 82 here shortly.
Tell you what, I've gotten pretty good at jaking an automatic.
Yeah, I think that would be the only reason I would stay doing the automatic is it, the amount of times that you got to shift in this is far more than you ever do in reality. Real life, I shift half the amount of times I do in the game. So we started our journey in episode 1 in Reno, Nevada. And we're going to finish episode 2 up here in Kennewick, which is in 22 miles. Probably a little further than that to delivery, but we're getting ready to cross the river, the Columbia River. Got the way station coming up. See if we get the green light. They don't want to see us. Is there a way to get where when we get like notifications and stuff that we can have it smaller or in a different location?
What do you mean?
You know, like when you gotta pull in for an inspection or...
Yeah, we can look at different route advisors.
Yeah. I just wish there was, way in the cab instead of having that window pop up. I mean, granted, we got the little thing, but it doesn't give you all the, doesn't tell you everything. like to know, you know, if they tell you something, what they're telling you.
The hell does this say?
There's a Washington
Welcome
trooper.
to Dynamics Law. Dynamics employees promote safety. Max 20 miles per hour within plan.
Oh, nice. I can't tell if that's up on my right or up on my left. Looks like it's on my left, on my right. I like the new look for gallon oil. The paint scheme. Yeah, I like the way they did the name a lot better than it used to be. Oh, here we are. Pulling into Plaster and Sons job site. We'll go ahead and go around their block here and back into where they want these prefab. This was another nice thing that SCS did, is to actually have construction sites, you know, housing and stuff like that.
Tell you what, that is a terrible parking place.
Yeah, mine ain't too bad. Get her backed in and then see the foreman and oh, that's another thing we need to get is the immersion symbols.
No, I don't
No,
want that.
well, I like the ones that, you know, they let you
Oh,
see.
half the time those icons go under the map and I can never find them, so no, I don't want them.
Oh, I haven't had any problems with those.
Oh, all the time.
All the time?
Oh yeah, all the time with those mods.
Oh no, I was right.
I managed to find them, and it drives me insane. So no, I won't ever run those mods again.
There was one I was running that was spot on. It was perfect.
Nope.
I never had any problems out of it. So, all right, everybody. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on episode 3.